All right, for those of you turning in, we are almost ready to get underway here with our MIAA conference semifinal game between the Albion College Britons, who are hosting the Olivet College Comets. I will give you the starting lineups to begin here. On defense for the Comets, we have number 22, Rob Foxworthy, number 26, Colin Hazler, and number 27, Cody Orex. In the midfield, we have number 6, Josh Reamer, number 11, Charlie Hazler, number 16, Jake Kovalchik. And on the attack, the Comets go with number 14, Tyler Polendo, number 77, Zach Sanders, and number 91, Bryce Drew. And in the goal, they will have number 99, Drew Radners. For the Britons, they will go with the usual defense of number 7, Matt Lowe's, number 17, Dave Brown, and number 19, Brian Griffiths. In the midfield, number 6, Paul Johnson, number 11, Brandon LaBoida, and number 32 on the face-off, Kyle DeCamp. On the attack, they have number 39, Drew Harm. They have number 3, John Cook, and they have a first-year student from Spring Lake, number 16, Alec Palmer, who will be filling in for the injured Dominic Hamper. DeCamp will take the draw against Kovalchik. And we are ready to get underway here at Alumni Field. DeCamp wins the draw as per usual, and the Brits control from the get-go. He gets knocked down, a flag is thrown, and he will maintain possession. Cook has the ball for the Brits. Cook has it, comes in, opts to possess. Hubble has checked on for the Brits, along with freshman Jacob Swift. Hubble's going left, looks for a shot. Spins inside, fires, scores! Hubble on the board early, 55 seconds in as the Brits lead 1-0. Huddle will be credited with the goal. Jacob Swift with the assist. Hubble from Swift, 55 seconds in. Brits lead 1-0. We have a 1-minute penalty that will be assessed to number 26. That will be Cullen Hazler. 1 minute for tripping to Cullen Hazler. And we're back. DeCamp takes the draw, scoops, and Brits have a man-up opportunity here for 55 seconds. Brits would like nothing more than to jump out to an early lead here as LaBoida checks on along with Nick Bowman, a first-year student from Clarkston. Harm has it. Now Hubble. Bowman to LaBoida. LaBoida behind the net to Alec Palmer. Harm left-handed pass is deflected. Hold on, we're working on the signal here. Looks like we got it back. Four to 39. Hubble to Harm behind to Palmer. Palmer out front. Cook fires. Deflected. The shot was deflected. So the goalie for Olivet will possess. That will be Radners. And he'll fire a pass up. Can't be controlled. Hubble is going to pressure. It's going to get scooped up by Bowman. Bowman's going to fire it forward. Palmer has it. Eats some contact. Big hit on Palmer right there. Harm forces a ground ball. Looks to scoop it. Can't. It'll go out of bounds. Maintain possession to Albion. Good job by Harm right there to make sure the Brits maintain possession. He now has it from Hubble. LeBoyd has got it. First-year student Jacob Swift checks back on. Palmer, Cook behind the goal. Comes out front, looks for a shot. Hits a crossbar. Unlucky from Cook right there. Swift will hustle to keep it in. Absolute rocket off the crossbar from Cook right there as he found space in front of the goal. Now Hubble has it. Goes right. LeBoyda, shot wide. Palmer's there to maintain possession for the Brits. Good pass from Hubble right there. Cook finds space. His shot is blocked before it gets to the goalie. The ground ball gets scooped up by Harm. Harm has it, gives it to Palmer. Palmer has it and look to possess. LeBoyda low. Good save by the Comets keeper there. Radners makes the save low. Cook. LeBoyda, sorry. So Lowe's will defend behind the goal. Defense could be key here for the Britons as they did lose one of their main players. Dominic Hamper broke his arm last week against the Comets. Took a slash, and it did break his arm, so he will be done for the season. There's a goal for the Comets right there. It'll come through number 24. That will be Logan Krieger, the senior from Traverse City. Ties the game at 1 here. The Britons and Comets did face off midweek last week. Britons winning 17-9. But as I mentioned, senior Dominic Hamper did suffer a season-ending injury, so that could be big for the Brits in the long run. Let's see how it works out. DeCamp will take the draw for the Brits. DeCamp has it, heads forward, shoots, and save. Shot low, good save. Cook did a good job to keep it in bounds. It's now with Paul Johnson and Bowman. Pass out front, controlled by Harrison Palmer. Cook has it out front, looks for space. Shoots low, save. Looks like the Brits are firing low on the Comets goalkeeper, Drew Radner, so far. Has stepped up to the challenge. Harm will pressure, not be able to get there, so the Comets bring it forward. Lowe's will defend here. Game tied at 1 apiece, 9:21 on the clock in the first quarter. Harrison Palmer will defend. It is with Trevor Bailey. Palmer won't let him pass. Good defense from Harrison Palmer. Pass comes across. Now Bowman defends. Cernik's inside of him. Shot comes. McManus reads it all the way and saves it. Tried to bounce it on him, and Trevor McManus read it the whole way. It's now with Griffiths up to Lowe's. Lowe's trots forward. LeBoyda checks on. Gets it. Nope. Can't control the pass. And it'll be a turnover. Palmer will pressure, knock it loose, and scoop it up. Good pressure from first-year student Alec Palmer. Fires a pass to LeBoyda off the post. Bounced one low off the post. Still tied at 1 apiece. Brits have hit a post and a crossbar already. Comets now bring it forward as Bowman will defend. It'll be Logan Krieger on the ball. Now with Nino Minato, the senior from Rochester Hills, will bring it in as Johnson defends, the senior from Novi. Pass comes across, can't get controlled, but it'll stay in bounds for the Comets. Behind the goal, out front, McManus is up and ready. Lowe's will defend to the Griffiths now. It's with Bryce Drew. Now behind the goal to Trevor Bailey. Bowman's defending. Pass out front. McManus reads it. Forces it wide. They'll pressure inside. McManus will read it high and force the shot wide. Violation to the Brits. Now Dave Brown has it. Passes to McManus. Looks like the Brits are going to look to control the tempo here. He'll fire it forward to Lowe's, who's in the attacking half. Bowman has it now. Bowman and Lemansky will check off as LaBoyda and Hubble will check on. LaBoyda gets it from Swift. Still knotted at 1 apiece. Hubble's looking for it. Can't find it. Wanted it in stride to fire a shot. Cook has it now. Palmer behind the goal. He's going to trot in. Pass in front. Harm. Wow, what a good save from Comets keeper Drew Radners. Honestly. Harm had it on his strong side, and he read it high. There's the stream back. Sorry about that. The weather has been slightly difficult for us. Ball will stay inbounds. Fought for. Scooped up by Olivet. Fired out front. It's with Bailey. Fires. Good save, McManus. Gets up to his feet. Saves another one. First-year student Trevor McManus coming up huge so far in the conference semifinals. Playing like he wants his first title. Griffiths will fire a pass across the field to Brown. Saved one high. Got back to his feet. Wore the second one down low with his body. Couldn't even save it with his stick. LaBoyda has it now out wide to Cook. Cook will come inside. Can't find space. Shoots wide. Palmer's there. Did find space after he spun inside. Just wide left of the goal. Looks like we'll have a timeout to the Britons. 5:20 on the clock. Knotted at 1 apiece with Olivet in the first quarter. Ball into Swift now with LaBoyda. Cook out wide. I'm feeling clumsy and knocking the cords here, but the broadcast is back on. My apologies. Swift has it, goes left, good move, fires a shot, save, hits the ref, so LaBoyda tries to scoop, can't, ball goes up, Cook can't scoop, comes through, Swift can't scoop. It is a fight for it. Brown looks to keep it in. Now it's in the Brits defensive zone. Lowe's is defending, knocks one man down, but the Comets scoop it up, so they will possess on the attack. Kovalchuk has it and fires a pass. It's with Polendo. Now Bryce Drew. Up top to Logan Krieger. Excuse me. Krieger goes left. Can't find space as LaBoyda defends. McManus sees the shot way wide. McManus saw it the whole way. LaBoyda hustles to get there, so will maintain possession through the Brits. .402 on the clock, still tied at 1 apiece. That'll be a turnover on Cook. We have a flag thrown. Looks like it'll go against the Brits. Jarvis now in for the Brits as Hubble will defend. It is with Shane Prunty. Goes right, looks to shoot, passes behind instead. Now it's up front. Who do we got to defend here? It's Jarvis. Jarvis will defend. Behind the goal with Prunty. Good body by Hubble. Out front is Johnson. Defends. Minato looks to shake his man. Tries, goes right. Johnson, good defense with the long stick. Pass out front. Low, and it'll skip past McManus. The shot will be good from Tyler Polendo, the senior from Battle Creek. Comets will lead 2-1. It looked like McManus had a read on it, but just couldn't get his stick down fast enough. Polendo credited with the goal. The assist to Nino Minato. Polendo from Minato. Comets leading the Brits 2-1 with 2:22 on the clock in the first quarter. The Albion penalty drew harm. 1 minute for unnecessary. We will have a 1-minute penalty to number 39, Drew Harm. 1 minute for unnecessary roughness. Olivet will have the man-up opportunity. So this is a big draw forward to camp here if the Brits can possess and kill off the 1-minute penalty. Good. DeCamp wins and will trot forward. We've seen this before. Let's see if he shoots. Opts to possess. Good decision. Now it's behind the goal with Shepard. Cook has it behind the goal. We got 10 left on the penalty. Cook fires off the side of the net. 2 seconds on the penalty, and we're back at full strength. 1:20 on the clock. Here comes Lemansky to hustle on his extra man. Cernik is on too. My guess would be the Comets are going to look to hold on to this to have the last shot of the quarter. We'll see what happens, if the shot clock does get turned on or not. Griffiths will defend. It's with Bailey. Who's defending? Looks like Bowman. Good. 77, Zach Sanders. Logan Krieger has it behind the goal. Grant Lemansky will defend. He'll give him no space. I'll try to pass one across, but Lemansky did a good job of preventing space. That's well done by Bryce Drew. Flicked it off of Griffiths to maintain possession for the Comets as it bounced off Griffiths and went out of bounds. Cernick will defend on top. Now it looks like Lowe's will defend. Lowe's uses his stick to his advantage. Pass comes out front. Shot. Blocked. Good defensive set from the Brits right there to make sure that they only stayed down by 1. Comets leading 2-1 at the end of the first quarter. DeCamp will take the draw for the Brits. And come up with it. He's going to head forward. LaBoyda looks for it. Palmer's got it now. Shepard behind the goal. Brits are looking to fill that X position. As I mentioned, Dominic Hamper did go down with a broken arm, so they're looking to fill that position. Looks like Shepard and Palmer will fill in. Doing an effective job thus far. Left shot right at the goalie and save. That was Swift with the shot. Good forced turnover by Harm right there. He pressured Kovalchuk and knocked him down, forced the ball out of bounds. Now it's with Palmer. Brits were looking to capitalize right away, but they'll slow it down. Harrison Palmer checks on now. Shepard looks for it and he'll scoop it up. Hubble wants it and gets it. This man needs to create more space for himself and shoot more. He has been a threat for the Britons when he has found his space. He's up top, goes left. Hubble looks for space, shoots wide. Hubble found his space there, just couldn't find the net. Now LaBoyda on top. Shepard's got it behind the net. Good job to keep it in play. A little bit high on the pass. Now Harrison Palmer up top. Shakes right, now left. Good move. Hubble's got it. Left. Eats the contact. Doesn't shoot. Passes to Laboida. Now Hubble again. Looks like they're looking to get something going here between Hubble and Laboida. Shepard's got it behind the goal. Gets hacked loose and out of bounds, so it will go to the Comets. That was a forced turnover by Foxworthy. Cernick will defend up the middle. His man comes past him. Brits tipped the pass. Good job there. The man was open in front of the goal. Pass up front. Cernick will defend. Now Laboida. He's on Krieger. Krieger shoots. Save McManus. Huge save. Originally blocked it with the stick. Trickled a little bit towards the goal, and he made sure it did not find its way into the net. Big game so far from the first-year student from Canton. Laboida has it from Lowe's. Now Hubble. Passes to Bowman. Spins inside. And it gets knocked loose. A little bit too much from Bowman there. Some contact here. Forced turnover by Johnson. And he'll scoop it up himself. Bring it forward. All the way up. Johnson looks for harm. Can't find him. Scooped up by Shepard. Shot is wide. It'll come forward with the Comets. Harm will try to force and cannot. Force the turnover, that is, I should say. We have a timeout to Olivet. 10:47 on the clock. Comets lead the Britons 2-1 in the second quarter. Angela Adams, the score is 2-1. 10:47 on the clock in the second quarter. 2-1, the Britons trail the Comets. Up top, defended by Jarvis. Good defense, prevents the shot. Out front, Johnson will scoop the ground ball, forced by Dave Brown. And he'll bring it forward. He'll give it to Palmer. Seen a lot of Alec Palmer, not much of Chase thus far. Harrison, oh, as I say that, Chase gets ready to check on. Cook comes inside, fires, save. That penalty will go against number 3, John Cook. Score is still 2-1 to the Comets. That'll be a 30-second penalty for pushing. So Olivet will have the extra man opportunity for 30 seconds. The pushing penalty assessed to number 3, John Cook. Up top, Brits will obviously look to kill the penalty here. Good pressure from Lowe's. Can he scoop? He'll force it wide. It will stay with the Comets through Minato. Even strength here. Who's going to hustle line? Looks like Jarvis. Pass up front. They score. Sanders scored. He went high to low. Big frame and 6'3". Went up top with the tomahawk and fired it low on McManus. Comets leading 3-1. 9:15 on the clock. Brits trailing 3-1 against the Comets in the second quarter. Angela Adams scores now 3-1, 9:15 on the clock. The draw is controlled by the Comets. Forced, yes, good forced turnover by Laboida. Brown was on his back. Laboida knocked it loose, and he'll control going forward. He'll eat a little slash right there, nothing too crucial. Good scoop by Palmer. Shepard in again. Harrison Palmer gets ready to check in as Laboida checks off. Bowman will control and spin left. Ground ball scoop by Harm. Shot goes wide from Bowman, so Palmer will grab. That's Alec to Chase. First we've seen of Chase Palmer so far today. And we'll have a violation, so we'll go to Olivet. It will go through Minato. Jarvis will defend. It is with Polendo. Tries to shake him. Passes up top, open shot. McManus save. Wow, good save. That was coming in with some heat from Zach Sanders. Lowe's will scoop it up, and they'll possess with Griffiths. Good choice by the Britons to slow the tempo a little bit. Now it's with Hubble. Shepard has behind the goal. This is the most we've seen of Shepard in a while. And Hubble buries his second of the game. Gotta count on your seniors, and Hubble's gonna show up in the playoffs. Brits trailing 3-2 with 6:41 on the clock.
The Albion goal, his second tonight, 29th of the season. Zach Hubble.
That is 29 on the season for the senior, Zach Hubble.
Credited to Jacob Swift. Hubble from Swift.
Jacob Swift with the assist. DeCamp will win the draw. And there goes the flag. LeBoyd has got it now. Palmer to Shepard. Cook has just checked back on. Shot from Cook is saved. We'll have a 1-minute penalty to Olivet, assessed to Charlie Hazler. 1 minute for slashing. Extra man opportunity to Albion for 1 minute to Charlie Hessler, number 11, on the Comets. Bowman's got it on top now. Boyda. Palmer up top. Hubble. And he lights the lamp. Zach Hubble sitting on a hat trick. 5:48 to go in the second quarter.
The Albion College goal, his third of the night, 30th of the season.
Comets are going to have to find a solution for Zach Hubble, or he'll wreak havoc all night. We're tied at 3 apiece. 5:48 on the clock. That will be an extra man goal for the Brits.
Of the season.
I was muted the entire time. I hate myself. DeCamp will take the draw as the Palmer triangle and Nick Bowman wreaked havoc there. Bowman with the goal. Unfortunately, I cannot control myself to mute and unmute my own microphone. So DeCamp will win the draw. Brits leading 4-3, 4:38 on the clock. Again, that goal was Bowman. Now Jarvis has it as Chase Palmer checks on. Looks like it worked out last time, so DeCola will again resort to the Palmer triangle. And I am live for this one. Palmer to Cook. Cook spins inside, looks for a shot, scores! Cook's been shooting for a little bit and absolutely buried that one into the top shelf, into the left corner. That's 19 on the season for Cook. Brits leading 5-3. Quick turnaround here. 4:05 on the clock in the second quarter. We will have a 1-minute penalty assessed to the Comets here. It'll be now number 22, Rob Foxworthy. A 1-minute penalty for slashing. Brits have the extra man opportunity. DeCamp will take a break. This will be McGregor Wright on the faceoff for the Brits. Got a timeout. Timeout charge to the Brits, leading 5-3, 4:05 on the clock with an extra man opportunity. DeCamp will come back out and take this draw for the Brits. Hazler will take it for the Comets. DeCamp against Hazler on the draw. And it'll be scooped up by LaBoida. It's behind the goal with Palmer. Fakes the pass out front. Now to Harm, to Hubble. LaBoida, good ball movement. And they'll possess with Hubble. Harm low. It'll maintain possession through the Brits. Looks like it will be Alec Palmer. Now LaBoida. If we're being honest, I have no difference. Cannot tell the difference, between Alec and Chase. The shot is blocked. That was LaBoida. 16 is, in fact, Alec, while 12 is Chase, but Cook will pressure now Alec Palmer. Harm's trying to read the play. Cernick is in and steps up at half. Good job with the long stick. LaBoida will defend out wide. It is with Bailey. Minato has it, goes left. Good shift by the Brits on defense. Griffiths came across and helped Cernick. Now Lowe's behind the goal. Up top with LaBoida. His man goes right, fires a shot low. McManus had it red, but it was wide. That shot came in from Bailey. Lowe's defends. Pass out front, shot wide. That was a good pass out front to Polendo, but he missed a shot wide. Score is 5-3, 1:39 on the clock. Brits leading. Behind the goal, LaBoida. Bailey has it for the Comets. Shot wide. Possession will be maintained through Sanders. That'll be waved off. That's going to be waved off. No goal. No goal. Brits still leading 5-3. Wow. Wild pass from Brown. He'll step up and pressure. Comets on the counterattack. We'll slow it down. Timeout to the Comets. That is a timeout to Olivet. 53 seconds on the clock. Brits leading 5-3. Lemansky makes sure he's in place as the Comets restart. Johnson will defend on top. It's with Minato. Oh, Johnson knocks it loose, and they will scoop. Ooh, wild pass. It'll be Brits' ball. 37 on the clock, leading 5-3. Another goal here would be big. Griffiths will grab it for the Brits. McManus fires it to Lowe's. Swift has it. 20 on the clock. Behind to Palmer. He's going to try to ISO. He spins right. Comes out front. Can't find space. 9 on the clock. Flag thrown. Shot. Goal! Bang! Alec Palmer buries it with 5 seconds on the clock to go in the half. Brits take a 6-3 lead. Good patience from the first-year student. Matches his number in goals. 16 on the season for number 16. Huge goal right there.
for slashing an Albion extra man opportunity.
5 seconds after the draw, we'll have a 1-minute penalty assessed to the Comets. It will go against number 27, Cody Orex. And the half will end 6-3 as the camp grabs the ground ball. Brits leading 6-3 at halftime in the semifinal against Olivet. In other news, Hope College is leading Elma College 5-3 in the second quarter of the other semifinal game. Hope leading Elma 5-3. Brits will start with possession, and we are underway in the third quarter. Bowman possesses to Hubble. Brits still have the man-up opportunity for 48 seconds on the clock. LeBoy to Bowman, Hubble, Cook, Harm, Palmer. That's what I see out there. There's Alec Palmer. Up top, LeBoy has got it. Oh, down low. Wow. Fantastic pass from Bowman to Palmer, and he just buried it. Wow, that was a good goal from the Brits, leading 7-3. 30 seconds into the third quarter. To Camp on the draw, and he will scoop it up. Really uses the big body to his advantage. Lemansky has it for the Brits on top. Waits for Palmer to check on along with Bowman, and he'll check off, bringing on Harrison Palmer. That was Chase that checked on just prior. And Alec waits behind the goal. Bowman has it on top. Harrison Palmer grabs it. Goes left. Looks to shoot. Does save. Good job by Harm in front to try to break it up, but Olivet does maintain possession. Tough pass. Brits are there to pressure. Force a ground ball. Scooped up immediately by Polendo. Good job. Yep, he will scoot forward with some pace. Out front to Drew, and now it's with Minato. Oh, wild pass. Can't be controlled by Polendo, but he'll keep it. Chase Palmer will defend. Shot low wide. Oh, good hustle from Bowman, so it'll be with the Brits. Now Lowe's. Looks to get across half. Good, and does. Good body shift right there by Matt Lowe's, the junior captain. John Cook has it. Palmer has it behind the goal, comes in front, loses control. Possession forward. Jarvis is now on defending. Looks like Johnson. Yep, Paul Johnson on it. Brits leading 7-3, 11:08 on the clock. Good defense from Harrison Palmer, preventing a shot overall. Pass up top, can't be controlled. Jarvis is going to pressure. He's going to scoop it up and bring it forward. He gets hit hard. Comets can't, no, they can possess through Minato. Good steal by Jarvis, but he get hit hard from behind by two people. Johnson defends Minato, and now Jarvis is on Prunty. Jarvis is a tough body to get past. Big boy, likes to use his weight. Well done, Jarvis. Scooped up by Harrison Palmer, loses it. Minato pass in front, and goal. Bailey will convert the open opportunity there. Got McManus one-on-one and capitalized. Brits leading 7-4. 10:26 on the clock in the third quarter. Draw, scooped up by the Comets. Trying to build some momentum here as they trail by 3. Comets looking for some revenge on that 17-9 loss they faced midweek against the Britons. Britons looking to march on to the conference finals to face the winner of the Hope Elma game. They will host if they win. Correct, Saturday at 7. Wow, wild pass over and back, so we'll go to Cernick. Palmer's looking for it. Cook gets it. And the Brits will control. LeBoyda has it. Now Lemansky. Quick side note on Lemansky. His dad played football here in the 80s. Greg Lemansky. A defensive lineman. All-conference defensive lineman Greg Lemansky. Class of 84. We are receiving word. LeBoyda's got it. Going left. Now brings it back on top to Swift. Wow. Swift gets it. Good job by Brown to keep it in play. LeBoyda. Hubble's got it. Let's see if they can isolate Hubble for a shot here. Hubble's been hot so far today. Goes right. Opts to pass. Good decision. Palmer has it. Palmer fakes the pass. Spins his man. Throws it up top to LeBoyda. LeBoyda spins. Oh, he had a shot. Fires it wide. Palmer's there. Shout out to our fantastic camera woman, sophomore Madeline Slamka. Palmer coming up top. He's got LeBoyda. Shoots. Still to the Brits. Now it's with LeBoyda. Wow, jukes his man right. Ooh. Great move from LeBoyda right there. The pass got knocked down. Swift has it on top. Comes inside left. LeBoyda's got it space. Oh, the shot gets blocked. Good defense from the Comets. Swift had a great pass to LeBoyda in space. Could not capitalize on the block shot. Swift's going to come in by himself. The pass is a little bit low to LeBoyda. Cook's going to look to scoop. We have a flag thrown. Cook is down, helmet off. Trainer's immediately coming out. We will let you know what we hear as soon as we hear. My apologies. That is not Cook down. That is actually first-year student Jacob Swift. Swift is down. We will let you know what we hear as soon as we receive word. As we can see, he's up on his feet. Looks like he'll walk off under his own capabilities, so you love to see that. We got a 1-minute penalty assessed to number 27, Cody Urax, for unnecessary roughness. Brits will have the man-up opportunity here for a minute on the Urax penalty. Bowman possesses, now with Hubble. My guess would be they're going to look to isolate him. Harm has it. Hubble. Laboida. Behind the net with Palmer. Looks for a pass out front. Can't find it. Has done a great job filling the X in the absence of Hamper. Tough role to fill from a senior, 4-year starter. Ooh, shot into Laboida, or pass into Laboida. Shot goes wide. Harm's looking to find space on his left. Pass to Hubble. Shot. Oh, goalie wears it off the chest. Bowman has it now. Hubble. 8 seconds left on the man up. Bowman. Pass down low. Laboida. Wow, good save. Oh, it's going to get scooped by Harm. Up front, Laboida. Oh, he can't capitalize. All right, Brits will maintain possession through Cook. We're at full strength now. The Comets did successfully kill off the man-up opportunity. Another goal here would be big for the Brits as they would double the score of the Comets at 8-4. I am, in fact, not a math major, but I am pretty good at math, Bobby Lee. Liberal arts education right there, people. Albion advantage. Brits leading 7-4. 5:45 on the clock as Olivet possesses. No, that's not going to be good. That's going to be off the outside of the net as McManus will grab it. Thank you. That will be a failed clear for the Brits. Olivet's going to look to control. The fire shot. McManus reads it. Man. Huge game from the first-year goalie so far. Really keeping the Brits in it, saving some tough shots so far. Albion, there's a flag thrown, so it will go against the Brits. Brits are defending with Griffiths. I bumped the feed again, but it's live. Shot, McManus, save. Scooped up by the Comets still. Pass out front. Some good ball movement, but they cannot capitalize with a shot. They will maintain possession. Shot, McManus save. Forces it up and over the net. And Johnson will scoop that up behind the goal. McManus is sitting on 9 saves already with 2:49 to go in the third quarter. Brits leading 7-4. We'll have a 30-second penalty assessed to number 16, Alec Palmer. 30 seconds for pushing. And we will have a 1-minute penalty to the Brits assessed to number 7, Matt Lowe's. 1 minute for slashing to Lowe's. 30 seconds for pushing to Alec Palmer. Behind the goal, McManus reads. Shot comes. Wow, another save. Double digits on the day for McManus. It looks like the Comets are trying to shoot low on him, and he's reading them. That pass will go to Brown. Brown fires to Lemansky. Wow! Good catch and feet by Lemansky. Bowman will scoop it up and come forward. Tough pass to consume for Lemansky, and he does it. Heads up Bowman. There we go. Didn't know the man was coming, but got some communication from the bench. Lemansky can't control. Are those penalties on the board, or Lowe's is just not back on? Jarvis gets into his man. Oh, the bounce shot skips past McManus. That'll be credited to Minato. Skipped one past McManus. Brits leading 7-5. 50 seconds on the clock in the third quarter. DeCamp wins the draw. A goal for the Brits here in the last 45 would be big. Leading 7-5. Swift back in the game, fires a shot, scores! Wow, he rifled that one in the top corner. Brits lead 8-5, 28 seconds on the clock in the third quarter. Hubble will start off the draw along with LaBoida. DeCamp wins. 23 seconds on the clock. They have their best attacking line in. LaBoida scoops the ground ball. 16 on the clock. Comes around, fires, wide right. Possession with the Brits. Shepard hustled there. 10 seconds to score. Leading 8-5 in the third quarter. Swift is going to shoot himself. Shot, save high. Third quarter will end. Brits leading 8-5. Hope and Elma are tied at 8 apiece in the third. Brits are leading the Comets 8-5 headed into the fourth quarter here. Fourth quarter ready to get underway. DeCamp on the draw. Lemansky on one side. It looks like LaBoida on the other. Will confirm in a second. It is LaBoida. Lemansky's going to hustle for it. Good effort as DeCamp will dive for it. That will be a violation to the Brits. DeCamp will trot off. Harrison Palmer will check on. Palmer has it on top. That's number 30, Cody Davis, checking on for the first time this game. LaBoida will come off, bringing on Chase Palmer. Harrison open, shot wide. Way to find space, just could not get it under the crossbar. And LaBoida will come back on.
The Olivet penalty, Charlie Hessler. 1 minute for slashing. An Albion extra man opportunity.
That's going to be a 1 minute penalty for slashing to the Comets. Charlie Hessler, 1 minute for slashing. Brits have the man-up opportunity here. This would be a big goal. Hubble shoots low and wide. .14:06 on the clock. Brits leading 8-5. Have the man up for another 30 seconds. Up on top, Hubble, Cook. Down low, good pass, up across, Harm low, can't convert. Palmer's there, 15 still on the man up. Cook spins left, shoots high, scores! What a sweet move from Cook. Spins left and fires one into the top corner. That was 2 seconds left on the man-up opportunity, and they convert. Brits leading 9-5, 13:31 on the clock. DeCamp wins the draw. Has only lost one this game, which has been big for the Brits as they can possess out of face-offs, as they can control out of face-offs, what I was trying to say. And Palmer and Davis will check on. Harrison Palmer has it. And now it's with Cook. Coming left, right, spins. Wow. Can't find space. Does find space for a shot. It gets saved. Harrison Palmer up top to chase. Now with Cook. Shot wide. Behind the goal with Palmer. Alec Palmer shakes his man, goes right to his twin brother Chase. Up top to Harrison. Palmer to Palmer to Palmer. Harrison spins. Good defense. That was by Colin Hazler. Over and back. Griffiths had a man on him. Bryce Drew was fighting for it. It will be Comets ball. That'll bring on Cernick. Shepard will check out for Cook in the attack. Out behind the goal. Now it's with Polendo. Harrison Palmer defends. Pass across. Up top. Cernick got his stick involved in there. May have forced a shot wide. Or high, I should say. Not wide. Shot goal. Wow. Good shot by Tyler Polendo, the senior from Battle Creek. Got hit from behind and still buried it. Brits leading 9-6, 11:05 on the clock. All right, it's with Palmer behind the goal. Brits leading by 3, 10:40 on the clock. Now Hubble on top. Shot high from Hubble. Shot from Swift is saved low. And Shepard will scoop up the ground ball. And LeBoyda shoots it wide. It's up top with Swift. Swift sitting on a hat trick, fires one, saved. Looks like he got blocked, actually. .850 on the clock. Brits leading 9-6 in the fourth quarter. Hope and Elma are deadlocked at 10 with under 6 to go in the fourth quarter. The winner of that will earn the right to play the winner of this game. As it stands now, it will be the Britons leading 9-6, 8:22 on the clock.
Oh! 14.
Pass out front. Scooped up by Lowe's. Now McManus. McManus, good. Absorbs some contact. Good pass out front to Hubble. Oh, loses it. Scoops up his own ground ball. Now Bowman, good speed. Gets past his man. A little bit of chaos, but Bowman will come up with it, and it will sit with Chase Palmer. Behind the goal, Palmer to Palmer out front. Bowman, open shot, save. Good save by Radners right there. Bowman had the open shot, and he read him high. Shepard will defend. Good defense. Shepard forces the turnover. Bowman grabs it. Well done by first-year student Scott Shepard. Bowman loses it now. Cernick on. Oh, very, very late flags thrown. 3 of them. That gets thrown out of bounds by Olivet. Looks like Cernick will head for a penalty. One minute slashing to number 29, Evan Cernick. 1 minute for slashing.
An Olivet extra man opportunity.
Big possession here for the Comets. They have the man up for a minute, trailing by 3 with 6:12 on the clock. Pass up top. Shot high.
Oh.
It's in the X with Krieger.
That's it. Pack it in.
Pass. Thought I was going to say shot. A cross shot. There is wide. That shot was high and wide by Polendo.
5 seconds left. Penalty.
Brits have killed off the penalty shot. Polendo save McManus. Full strength as Jarvis checks back on. Polendo coming back in. Oh, good forced turnover by Lowe's. Griffiths looks to scoop the ground ball. Can't. Polendo initiates contact. Now Brown comes over, and it's scooped up by Griffiths. Good play from the Brits right here. They need a clear ball. Good, McManus. Griffiths has it. He'll get chased. He'll fire a pass to Jarvis, and they will clear successfully. Jarvis has it now. Gives it to Cook. And Cook will bring it behind the goal. 4:20 on the clock. Brits leading 9-6. LeBoyda, Swift, Hubble all on. Swift goes right, finds some space, pass behind the goal. Palmer out front. Hubble fakes a shot. Oh, loses control. He had his man beat. Scoops up the ground ball and gives it to LeBoyda. LeBoyda finds space, fires wide.
Still our ball.
Big possession right here for the Brits. Another goal would stretch the lead to 4. Oh, Palmer shakes inside, finds some space, passes out front. Oof, that goes wide from LeBoyda, and it will go to Olivet. Coming forward, oof. Harm looks to knock it loose, but can't. Olivet's going to need to score quick here, trailing by 3 with 3:20 on the clock. It's with Minato. Turnover forced by Cernick.
Because there's no possession.
Just kidding. It's going to go back to Olivet. I sometimes like to lie as a hobby. I sometimes exclude the truth is a better way to say it. That will go to Albion. Big Dave Brown lays the hit. And just kidding again. I'm just exercising my hobby here. Now it's with Olivet. 2:52 on the clock. Brits leading 9-6. Krieger has it behind the goal. McManus reads, save. Wow! That's got to be about 14 on the day for McManus. LeBoyda has it. Big stop right there for the Brits. Big stop by McManus. There's 12th of the game. Olivet's goalie has 17 on the day. 17 to Radners, 12 to McManus. Brits look to force a turnover here. They cannot. They do not get loose. Come on, Dave Brown scoops it up. Loses his stick. Things are starting to heat up in the last couple minutes. LeBoyda scoops it up. That's definitely a penalty. The flag gets thrown. There is, in fact, a hand in the camera if you're wondering what that was. .122 on the clock. Brits up by 3. Harrison Palmer has it. And this will start the man-up opportunity. Yep, the Brits have a man-up opportunity here. We'll have a 1-minute penalty to Zach Sanders on Olivet for slashing. 1 minute for slashing to Sanders.
1 minute for slashing. Also on Zach Sanders, 30 seconds for holding. The penalty, just 30 seconds for the hold.
Our apologies, 30 seconds holding to number 77, Zach Sanders. 30 seconds to Sanders. There we go. Got the stream back on. Another flag is thrown. There's another slash.
They might not even need it. Uh-oh, look out. Kick.
Cook has it. 30 seconds on the clock. The Brits are going to win this one and advance to the conference final. Brits are going to win this one 9-6. They will face the winner of Alma Hope, who are still deadlocked. 1:22 on the clock in that game. The winner of that will head to Alumni Field to face the Britons. As I am a senior and I will graduate on Saturday, I will not be able to call that game. So it has been an absolute pleasure to be your broadcaster for the winter and the spring seasons. Special shout out to all my loyal fans, especially the one and only Dylan Neal.
Albion 9.
Brits win 9-6. Championship game Saturday at 7 p.m. It has been an absolute pleasure. Thank you to all you listeners, and we will see you or hear you Saturday night at 7.